Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and we are here, you guys, with another episode of our NCAA 14 Kentucky Wildcat Dynasty Mode series. So this is a live commentary. I just want to go ahead and show you guys the preseason before we get started into the actual regular season. So I'm gonna go through and show you guys our recruiting board first, and show you guys some of the recruits we have on this recruiting board. So it doesn't look initially like this will be a great class, but I will show you guys what I'm actually working with. So at number 1 we have Brian Nelson. You guys, you see his overall at 81 overall. All of these guys are 100% scouted, so these are the actual overalls. 84 speed, 91 acceleration. This guy could definitely be a beast, but let's take a look at his top schools. We have to try to out-recruit Notre Dame, Oregon, UCLA, USC, and Tennessee, but we're only 375 points back, so we might be able to do it. You see the bonus factors right here. He's looking for conference prestige. We are in the SEC, so obviously we have conference prestige. Championship contender. We are ranked 22 in the country right now, so we have an opportunity to try to do that. Proximity to home. He is from Illinois. We're not the closest in the world, but we're still not that far, Illinois to Kentucky. So maybe, just maybe, we might be able to pull off Brian Nelson, because we definitely need some help at the outside linebacker position. Now the next guy we have on our list is Lamar Woods. This guy is an athlete, you guys. I'm looking at him maybe at receiver, but he could probably play a couple other positions as well. His throwing power, throw accuracy isn't that bad, but his 92 speed, 87 acceleration is definitely good. I always like speed. You can always place people at different positions as long as you have a decent amount of speed. His catching isn't bad either. And then looking at him, we're nowhere to be found on his list, but I'm thinking just maybe he might be able to squeak and try to squeeze into the top 10 and then try to do something from there. Tennessee is his top school, obviously. So is Oklahoma's up there, USC. Once again, Notre Dame is all up there. He is from North Carolina. Maybe we could probably try to pull this one off as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw him up there at the beginning and then see how everything plays out. We got Corey Weber up here, 94 speed, 92 acceleration. We got him purely because of his speed, and I think he could definitely go into the secondary, maybe as safety, because we do need some help at safety, but he can play corner as well with an 85 play rec, 84 man coverage, 84 zone coverage. That's why we went ahead and threw him up there. That speed is crazy. Same scenario. He doesn't have his full list filled out, so hopefully we can get a spot on that list come next week. He is a JUCO player, but like I said, he has talent. Hopefully we'll be able to actually fit him into this roster. We have Pat Carter up here as well. 94 speed, 89 acceleration. Pretty much the only reason why we went with him as well is because of that speed. He is an athlete, so we can't move him around. His spectacular catch and his catching is pretty good as well. As for him, we are actually 3rd on his list. All we got to do is out recruit UCLA and Iowa, and we might be able to land him. 4-star prospect out of Florida. Now the next guy, we got Brian Morris. He is at 76 overall. We are 2nd on his list, which is definitely good. Now I don't know where I'm gonna put this guy. I'm thinking maybe he might be a tight end / fullback type of player. Only 83 speed, so not fast at all. Not really a defensive player with a 43 tackle rating, but we do need some more fullbacks in here because I'm trying to run a little bit of a different offense this season, which will actually use some fullbacks. So maybe he can fit into that position. That's why I have him on the recruiting board. We need a defensive end. That's why I got TJ Brooks up here, but only 63 speed, so he's not that fast either. But his block shedding is at 81. So we went and threw him up there. As for a guard and a tackle, we need both of those positions. We got Josh Clemens, 83 run block, and then Andy Henderson, who's a 75 run block, but he has 82 pass protection. So we threw those guys up there. Carlos Simmons, we threw him up here as well. Only 71 speed. Now I don't know why they have him listed as an athlete. Really not that fast, but the guy is pretty decent. I think we could try to fit him in as well somewhere on these either defensive, somewhere on our defensive line. Excuse me. We got Justin Rose up here as well. We're 2nd on his list. Hopefully we can try to get him. He is a gem. 92 speed, 94 acceleration, which is definitely crazy. His spin moves at an 85, juke move at a 93. He can catch a little bit, and he can also play a little bit of coverage. So maybe this guy could play safety for us. That is another thought. 71 tackle rating. His man and zone coverage isn't that great. That's why I said more of the safety position. But that's another thought for Justin Rose. Then we got a couple other guys to kind of fill out our roster. You guys know I'm gonna go after our top 10 guys as hard as possible, give them the max amount of points, and then we'll pretty much see what can happen from there. So that is our recruiting class as of now. I might add some more players as some other players fall off down the road, but that is our initial recruiting board. As for who I'm going to redshirt now, this one I've been thinking about since the last video, but I have decided, you guys, at the quarterback position we are actually going to redshirt Matt Austin. I did think about starting him as a true freshman, but I think it will be a little bit better to go ahead and rock with Patrick Towles one last season, his senior year. Go ahead and let him graduate or go to the NFL draft, which I think he might be able to do, and then bring in Austin next year as a redshirt freshman. That is definitely the plan, and hopefully it pans out good for us. We're going to go ahead and redshirt Lawrence Robbins, our freshman running back, as well. As for receivers, there's really nobody for us to redshirt. We have a whole bunch of redshirt sophomores, so we're going to go ahead and let them sit there. We don't have any tight ends. I'm not going to redshirt Josh Griffin just because there's no point. I'll probably end up cutting him if I can get another tackle. Centers really don't have nobody. Right tackle is no point of redshirting him either. But we are going to redshirt Bob Williams at left end. I don't know if I wanted to redshirt John Battle or not, but I decided to keep him in the lineup. I don't know if that's the right decision or not. I might actually change that right now. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and redshirt him for right now, because we do have Daniel who can come in and he can play both sides. So we're going to redshirt him. We're going to redshirt Chip Daugherty, and we're going to leave Brian Austin up there. So just to add some depth, we'll leave them there. We're going to also redshirt Ron Lumpkin at the defensive tackle position, which we were absolutely loaded at. Left outside linebacker, we really only got one. I'm not redshirting these middle linebackers. Right outside linebackers, I'm going to let these guys play as well. At the cornerback position, the only guy I'm going to redshirt is going to be Cornell Moore, just because he's a freshman. We have a lot of depth at cornerback. As for free safeties, I'm going to leave this as is because I want to start Sean Price. Strong safeties, nobody to redshirt. And then we have our kickers and our punters. So yeah, I am going to rock with Patrick Towles. That's definitely the big news, is to rock with Towles. But as for our actual schedule, this is what I have for our schedule, you guys. So we're going to have a first week bye. That will help out with recruiting, see where everything's going, all that good stuff. But we're going to have our season debut against Cincinnati at home. That's going to open things up this season. Then we're traveling to Louisville. We're going to be taking them on. They are ranked 15th in the country. We are 22. So that should be a good matchup. Then we're going to come back. We're going to take on Iowa. And then we're going to start conference play. So Florida is going to be there. South Carolina, Alabama. In Alabama, it's going to be a tough one. We get a little bit of an easy matchup in between, taking on New Mexico State. Then we're going to take on number 8 Mississippi State, taking on Missouri, Vanderbilt, Georgia, and then Tennessee is going to be our final game of the season. So we have an A strength of schedule, and that's what we're going to be rocking with. So that is pretty much everything, I think, for this preseason. If I left anything out, definitely, guys, make sure you guys let me know, because I definitely want to show you guys everything. I don't want to leave you guys out of the loop, and I'm not sure. Sometimes I go a little quick and I do decide or accidentally leave some stuff out. So definitely let me know if I left something out. I'll try to either get it in the next video, or I'll tell you about it, or somehow I'll let you guys know whatever you guys missed. Let me know that in the comment section below. That's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.